Hi, my name is Lucy with Mary Wilson Keener CPA here in Frisco, Texas. One of the most common phone calls we get is questions about penalties from the IRS, whether it's business or individual tax returns. And one thing that a lot of people don't know is that there's something called a one-time penalty amnesty, which is kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card from the IRS. This can only be used by somebody who has 3 years of kind of good behavior from the IRS, that they acknowledge that you weren't meaning to do something incorrectly, and that perhaps if they don't give you the penalty, you'll continue to have good faith moving forward. For individuals, there are two types of penalties that can be abated. That would be failure to pay taxes and failure to file tax returns. For businesses, it would be the failure to deposit payroll taxes either in full or on time. There are 5 different categories that you can use to help kind of get this penalty amnesty, which really the main one that people use is called reasonable cause, which means that the IRS understands that you had an unforeseen circumstance such as an illness, a natural disaster, like your records of your taxes got destroyed, and from there, in good faith, they would grant you this penalty abatement. However, there are actually 4 others that perhaps your circumstance or someone you know might benefit from learning about. In 2010, less than 10% of taxpayers who could have had their penalties abated did because of lack of knowledge of this first-time abatement. So if you have any questions or you think maybe you have something that might qualify, give us a call at Mary Wilson Keener CPA in Frisco, Texas, your Plano accountants.